A little fat man from the council came round and sentenced our trees to death. They'd only been living there for over 100 years, giving shade, shelter, and life-saving breath. It was Marjorie at number 12, an old sheep who'd done nothing but bleat about her small cellar leak. The powers that be, well, they blamed the tree instead of their own drainage catastrophe. Come Monday morning, the murders began. Orange workmen arrived at 7:30 in a pale yellow van. Then they winched themselves to 90 feet in the sky and began to slow slice, foot by foot, our beautiful trees goodbye. I wonder what we shall say to the children when they look us in the eye and ask for the reason why. Shall we try to sympathetically lie and give false reason as to why the world has begun to flood and fry? 20 tons each of something that was so majestically mild and meek. They cooled and fragranced the air, shielding us with their leafy canopies from the intense summer heat. Now there's nothing, not a bird or a bee, squirrel or a midnight bat. They certainly won't be coming back. All we have now is an oily, fetid stench from some bubbling hot tarmac. And to think, the Queen and Prince Charles recently asked everyone to save and plant a tree. There they stood in brand new Wellington boots, holding shiny shovels of soil for the TV. By 6 o'clock, the axemen, to rousing applause, had chopped down the entire lot. They left with blood and sap-stained hands. I stood wondering if there would be anything left of this once green and pleasant land. So here we be, in our crucible of heat, living in pretty little boxes of stone and concrete, radiators made of silica and sand that now need to be air-conditioned or constantly fanned. We draw the curtains and blinds and hide under awnings, trying to seek shade and keep cool. And all for this mithering old octogenarian fool. Marjorie and the neighbours, they now don't speak about her small rainwater leak. Not now that everyone's got so much H2O flowing over their feet. It's turned out that the trees each used to drink a couple of 1,000 litres of the wet stuff a week. They were specially planted there by the Victorians to drain a marshy spring-water creek. In the Bible, Matthew 5:5, the sermon states that the world shall be inherited by the meek. Strange, but I can't help thinking about those gentle giants that used to live so peacefully along our street.